When we think of Omega, the Geneve line does not always come to the forefront. We cannot fail to realize the significance of the Geneve line played during the transformational period of Omega during the 1960s and 1970s. The Geneve line was launched in 1953. The line was meant to be a flagship line of the brand. The line was intended to commemorate the Omega victories at the 1952 chronometer competition held at the Geneva Observatory. The designs and color schemes of the line were numerous, and by 1970, the line would comprise 60% of Omega's total watch production. But it would be the cultural success of models such as the Speedmaster and the Seamaster models that would force Omega to shift its gaze away from the Geneve, ultimately discontinuing it in 1979. So let's dive into today's model. We have a vintage Omega Geneve in a stainless steel television style case. The first order of business for me was cleaning up this piece with a Cape Cod cloth. Once the insides were removed, I proceeded to polish the bracelet thoroughly. Even though the bracelet shows little sign of use, it never hurts to remove the grime between the links and around the case back. I've inspected the gaskets and ensured they're in good condition to keep any moisture from entering the watch. The dial is clean and original, a simple layout with baton hour markers, and a silver date wheel with the date at the 3 position. Inside we have a pink Omega caliber 1012 movement. It's a 23 jewel movement that Omega used from 1972 through 1984. An interesting detail if you're looking to see if your plexiglass is original. A tiny Omega logo printed at the very center of the glass. Now fully cleaned, we have an over 40-year-old gem ready to be worn. The TV style case is quite 1970s, but a nice polished finish adds some modern flair to this watch. The sleek signed clasp holds tight for its age, and while on the side we have that original Omega sign crown. At 38mm, the case wears easy on the wrist, and the watch really suits a small to medium-sized wrist, but because of the case shape, it does look larger than it really is. Most of the Geneve line flies under the radar for the seasoned Omega collectors, but if you aren't looking to rake out funds for a pie pan dial Seamaster, the Omega Geneves are a good start, and you'll find plenty of pieces out there under the $600 mark. This is a truly unique piece, and one that's been fun to wear. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.